Hello, and welcome back to another video on our channel. Today we're going to dive into a topic that stirs up a lot of debate, but it's extremely important, especially for anyone over 60. Have you ever wondered why, even when you eat well and avoid sweets, some people still struggle with blood sugar issues? Or why some older adults often feel drained, move more slowly, or even struggle with simple daily tasks, despite not having any obvious illness? What you're about to see in this video might completely change the way you understand the connection between your body, your health, and your energy. Why? Stay with me, because I'll be sharing surprising facts and practical strategies that most people don't even know about, but that can transform your quality of life in just the next few months. Before we get to the solutions, let's take a closer look at what most people over 60 are really up against. As the years go by, our bodies go through silent changes. Many times, we feel tired or find it harder to perform simple movements, without realizing the problem runs deeper than we imagined. And it's not just about losing strength or having less energy here and there. These changes directly affect how the body processes sugar and keeps everything in balance. What's most concerning is that the vast majority of people have no idea these changes are happening, and they unknowingly allow these silent problems to take hold. In this video, I'll take you on a journey of discovery. We'll uncover the main challenges that show up after our 60, reveal practical, science-backed strategies to improve your health, and show you habits that can make an enormous difference in your daily life. So here's the big question. How can we tackle these challenges in a practical, effective way? What most people don't know is that there's a part of the body that acts like a built-in regulator, one that influences not only your strength, but also how your body handles sugar and the energy you consume every day. That's exactly what we're going to talk about now. You're about to find out why this piece of the puzzle is so crucial for maintaining your health, energy, and independence as the years go by. I'm talking about something many people underestimate: your muscles. Muscles aren't just about strength or appearance. They're essential to keeping your body running efficiently, helping regulate blood sugar, and maintaining your energy throughout the day. Let me explain. When you eat, glucose enters your bloodstream. Muscles serve as a safe place to store and use that energy. The more active muscle you have, the more your body can convert glucose into strength and movement. But without enough muscle, that energy lingers in the blood, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and other sugar-related issues. Think of your muscles like a rechargeable battery. Every time you eat, some of that glucose recharges the battery. If the battery is weak or already full, the energy isn't used efficiently, and that leaves you feeling tired and drained. Unfortunately, muscle loss tends to speed up over time, creating a dangerous cycle. When we don't use our muscles regularly, they weaken and shrink. With less muscle mass, the body loses capacity to store and use glucose. The result? Blood sugar stays elevated for longer. That raises the risk of insulin resistance, constant fatigue, difficulty moving, and over time, greater vulnerability to chronic diseases. Think of muscle like a storage box. The fuller and more active it is, the more energy your body can store and use. But as the box shrinks, there's less space, so energy piles up in the wrong places, and that's when true begins. Often, these changes happen so gradually that we don't even notice them. You feel weaker, climbing stairs becomes harder, or you take longer to recover from simple activities. But the truth is, every small habit that strengthens your muscles can break this cycle and give your body back its control. Now that we understand the impact of muscle loss, we need to talk about one of the most effective strategies to reverse it: strength training. Working out with weights or machines is about so much more than appearance. It's the fastest, most proven way to stimulate muscle growth, even after 60. Many people believe it's too late to start at that age. But research shows the exact opposite. One study published in the Journal of Gerontology followed men and women over 70 who had never done strength training before. After just 12 weeks of weight training, their leg strength increased by up to 113%, and they showed significant improvements in blood sugar control. This proves there's no age limit to building muscle and regaining quality. Why of life? A simple leg press, for example, activates major leg muscles, boosting the body's ability to use glucose for energy. And dumbbell exercises for the arms and back strengthen the upper body, improving posture and independence in everyday tasks. In practice, every workout sends a clear signal to your body. I need these muscles to work well, get stronger and more efficient. And the more consistent that signal, the greater the benefits you'll experience. Training is essential, but without the right fuel, your body simply can't build muscle. And this is where nutrition, especially protein, becomes critical. After 60, the body goes through a phenomenon called anabolic resistance. That means the same amount of protein that once stimulated muscle growth no longer has the same effect. It's as if your muscles become pickier, demanding higher quality and better timing to respond. That's why it's not enough to just eat protein. You need to spread it throughout the day and make sure your body gets a solid dose right after exercise. Imagine you work out in the morning. If you follow it up with Greek yogurt and seeds, or maybe an omelet with vegetables, you're giving your muscles exactly what they need to repair fibers and grow stronger. Studies confirm this. Research published in Nutrients showed that older adults who consume high-quality protein right after exercise gain up to 33% more muscle mass compared to those who delay eating. This doesn't just build strength, it also improves blood sugar control because stronger muscles act like powerful storage tanks for energy. When we think about controlling blood sugar, most people immediately picture cutting carbs or avoiding sweets. But there's a key player that hardly anyone talks about: muscles. Active muscles work like glucose storage units. Every time you move, exercise, or even perform simple daily activities, they pull sugar from your bloodstream and use it for energy. The result? Fewer glucose spikes, less fatigue, and far more energy throughout the day. You know that slump after lunch when it feels like your body is begging for a nap? That often happens because glucose isn't being used efficiently. With stronger muscles, that sugar is redirected where it's needed most, preventing energy highs and crashes. Research published in Diabetes Care found that older adults with greater muscle mass have up to 40% lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes, regardless of diet. That reinforces the idea that muscle is more than strength. It's a true organ of metabolic protection. Blood sugar control isn't just about what you cut from your plate. It's also about what you build in your body. Every extra muscle fiber is like gaining a new weapon against insulin resistance. So far, we've looked at science, studies, and numbers. But maybe the most inspiring part is seeing what happens in real life when ordinary people decide to change. For years, Mrs. Helena, 68, believed that her constant fatigue and struggles with daily activities were just signs of aging. But after starting a simple strength training program 3 times a week, everything shifted. In just 3 months, she reported having more energy to play with her grandchildren, handle household chores, and even her blood sugar levels dropped back into the normal range. And then there's Mr. Antonio, 72, who lived with prediabetes for nearly a decade. By adding daily walks and regular gym workouts, he not only lowered his blood sugar, but also regained strength in his legs. Today, he proudly says he can carry groceries without needing help. These stories show how muscle, when cared for, becomes a powerful ally. It not only brings back strength and confidence, but also shields you from the silent problems that erode quality of life over the years. If others at the same age and with the same challenges could turn their health around, so can you. Science shows the path, but it's daily practice that brings real results. After everything we've covered, You may be asking yourself, okay, but where do I start? The answer lies in small, consistent actions that add up to transform your health. Step 1. Include strength exercises at least twice a week. You don't need to start lifting heavy weights. Gym machines, resistance bands, or even your own body weight are enough to activate muscle. Step 2. Focus on nutrition. Make sure there's a good protein source at every meal. That could be eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, lean red meat, turkey, quality cheese, or even seafood. Varying your protein sources is important to cover different amino acids and essential nutrients. And whenever possible, take advantage of the post-workout window to boost your intake. Step 3. Stay active outside the gym. Walk, take the stairs, carry grocery bags. All of this keeps your muscles working and reminds your body that they're needed. Step 4. Track your progress. Write down how you feel. Check your blood sugar regularly and celebrate the small wins. Climbing stairs with less effort, sleeping better, or feeling more energized. It's not about making radical changes. It's about building a routine that feeds your muscles every single day. The more consistent you are, the bigger the results. And the best part? It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or even 80, there's always room for progress. After 60, muscle is about so much more than strength or appearance. It's truly a natural medicine, capable of preventing disease, maintaining independence, and even extending life. When you take care of your muscle mass, you're not just protecting yourself from falls and weakness, you're also strengthening your heart, balancing hormones, regulating blood sugar, and even boosting brain health. Every protein-rich meal, every walk, every exercise you add to your daily routine is a direct investment in your independence and longevity. Muscle is, without a doubt, one of the greatest allies you can have for aging with vitality and freedom. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even small changes bring incredible results when kept consistent. We've reached the end of today's video. Now you've seen that muscle isn't just about strength or looks. It's truly a natural medicine, essential for health, independence, and quality of life after 60. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these steps are you already practicing in your daily routine? Share in the comments below. Your experience could inspire others who are on the same journey. And if this content resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next tips on health, longevity, and well-being. Taking care of your muscles means taking care of your life. So start today. Your future self will thank you.